Hi guys, welcome back. Sorry, nose ring. Um, so it is Saturday, November 15th. I'm just like spotting or low flow today. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get those videos posted yet. I will be working on those today because I'm sure my phone's going to kick me off recording every so often due to storage on my phone. But I am feeling a lot better today than I have been for the past 3 days. And I really would like to get mine and Ash's room clean. Let me tell you, it's not every month. It's not every month that I have a period that is so excruciating that I can't eat, I can't really drink, I can't move, I can't do anything. The first day of my period, which was actually the 11th. So the day I did my last ovulation test before my period started was the 11th. That morning, it was that morning when I did the test, because I pee in a medical hat, because I can't really pee in a cup. I'm not that good at it. I noticed that there was some small clots in the pee. And then throughout the day, I started clotting a lot more. And then it just went on throughout the day. I was able to take Ash to work that day, and he was 12:30 to 8:30 that day. So I got him to work. But as it got, to the point where it was the evening and the late afternoon and stuff, is when things started taking a turn. The pain in my stomach had gotten so bad that I was actually throwing up. The pain in my stomach was so painful that I was literally throwing up. And I'm sitting on my bed like this, like at the edge of, the edge of the bed here. So I was sitting like that, trash can in front of me, and I'm literally like, I could barely keep my eyes open. I was so pale because of the pain and how much blood I was losing that day. And my mom comes and checks on me, and she goes, "Do you need to go to the emergency room?" And I said, I'm like breathing. I'm trying to breathe through the nausea. And I said, what good is that going to do? Because they're not going to do anything for me. They're just going to give me Toradol, which is like basically a little stronger than over-the-counter Tylenol. And that wasn't going to do anything for me at that point. And I ended up asking her, because it started getting closer to the time for Ash to be picked up at work. And I'm literally like, my eyes, I feel weak. I'm like, how am I supposed to pick him up like this? And she didn't say anything or respond. She just like grabbed a stash bag that has what I call smoke medicine, you know, if like smoke sesh time, if you know what I'm talking about. And at some point I remember laying back down, and that night I was in and out of sleep. That night I was just puking like crazy, and like I said, I didn't really eat anything. And then the 12th I didn't have any puking. The pain was, I would say the pain was about 50 or 60% gone. Maybe a little more. And then the 13th, it was even more substantial gone. At that point, I was just having what I consider mild contraction pain in my stomach. And then yesterday, I didn't really have any. I mean, I had some pain in my stomach, but not very much. And I ate a decent amount of food yesterday and on the 13th. Today I'm gonna kind of dial it back on my food again, because I've noticed that when I fast and then I do eat some food, I'm okay. But if I eat what is considered 3 meals a day plus a couple small snacks, that's too much for me, I feel like. So like I've already eaten breakfast. It is 10:20. Ash is already at work today. My daughter is in her room. And when my pain is to that level on my cycle, it's debilitating. I can't do anything. I literally, the pain feels like my insides are shredding or being ripped apart. It literally feels like I'm dying. It's that painful. I even called that night. I called my OBGYN, and I was waiting for a phone call back, but I never got one, and I just didn't have the strength to call back that night. And then the next day my mom kept telling me to call, and I never did. But I do see her on December 11th. So I think I'm gonna write down some things on a piece of paper or something so I don't forget to ask her things. And with things with my grandma lately, it's very nerve-wracking. And when I have too much stress, or too many emotional situations happening, my brain can't take it all. So it's like it shuts down and it blocks it all out. It's like, you can't handle it right now, so we're not going to let you. So we're just going to block your brain from being able to do things. So, yeah. And I still haven't gotten, I think I'm going to ask my mom to weigh me real quick, because I haven't gotten weighed in a while. And I need to know where I'm at. So, but yeah, so keep an eye out for a couple videos that I already have recorded. I just have to edit, do some voiceovers and things like that, and I will get those posted. Also, I will be doing a room clean video, room clean with me video today. And I will be doing a hair wash routine / day as well today. And please keep an eye out for those as well. But that's going to be it for this little update video. I will see you guys for the next one. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Share these videos with whoever you feel like needs them or can benefit from them in any way. And I will see you guys for my next video. Bye.